Whoa! Baby vlogging, here we go. All right, I'm gonna put on your sweater. Can you see? Are you recording? Yes, look at you. My. You turned it on by yourself, buddy. Oh look, you've got Onyx there in the frame and everything. Here, can you turn it to me? Look at me. Hi everybody. Hello. Hi. We're going to go on a special hunt for leprechaun treasure. As we all know, spring is just around the corner and it's pretty warm outside. We're going to take Pink with us to go for a walk in the warm weather. And you're going to take your magnifying glass so that you can see things. I'll go ahead and tell the story of what exactly is going on. Okay? Okay, as we all know, it's a nice... This is the middle of winter in Oregon. As you can tell, it's bright blue and sunny, and it's very warm, which probably means spring is just around the corner. What's happening here, all the leprechauns are beginning to move all of their gold stashes to other areas so that people, as they come out, don't find them. Now, right, buddy? The leprechauns will be coming out to move their pots of gold so that they can't be found. We're not going to see a leprechaun. We're just going to see if we can find evidence of leprechauns that are moving their gold. Now, as they move their gold, buddy, they leave little fake gold coins and treasures like that. They leave treasures behind, okay? So that people, when they're moving their gold, don't see them actually moving their gold because they don't want people to find their gold. And so they leave little fake treasures that are probably just as cool, right? So that it throws us off of their trail. So, you have your magnifying glass and your little puppy. But I mean, look how green everything is. It's the middle of winter. This is January 20-something. It should be freezing. Instead, it's just like super bright. Everybody's out here. The birds are singing. It looks like the trees are about to bud. Okay, buddy. Let's look for bugs and things like that. Maybe we can find some leprechaun treasure. But we're gonna go ahead and look around. See what else we can find.
Are we going to find bugs?
Yes, we probably see what we can locate. Let's see if we can find little bugs with our magnifying glass to study. And anything else that might be of interest to us. Why don't you look at this moss, buddy? Use our magnifying glass to look at this moss. What do you see?
Oh, I can see the moss.
Lots of moss through here. It's been very moist, very warm.
Yeah, I don't see leprechauns.
You don't?
No. Well, we can see bugs.
You think you want to see bugs?
Yeah.
Well, do you see bugs in my hair?
No. No.
Well, tell me, where do you think a leprechaun might hide his things for us to find so that we don't find their pot of gold? Where do you think they might have stuff hidden?
We can find ladybugs, Dad.
You want to see if we can find ladybugs? We'll see what kind of bugs are out here. Well, we found something interesting here. In all of this sea of moss and concrete, we found a patch here of concrete, right, that looks like there's stuff underneath. So it would appear as if mud, right, or something came flowing through here. What do you see in your magnifying glass, buddy? Mud or something came flowing over here and then dried in place. Think you might see something in here?
Yeah. Yeah, again, this is a plant. Again, those are plants.
These are grass sprouts. You see, it's so warm out here, the grass is starting to grow in the mud. Okay, how do you think that grass started growing there? Do you think maybe some sort of a seed, grass seed or something, fell into this little mud patch?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yes, it's growing, huh?
Yeah, it's going to grow.
Uh-huh, it is growing.
Yeah, it's going to grow too high. Yeah, they see those trees are.
There's a story of this big tree behind us right over here. When we first got here, I cast some spells around this tree in an effort to create a devil's tree like the one in New Jersey. I splashed it with Lucifer water, and gopher dust. And I've been monitoring it ever since. And bit by bit, we see some activity there. The effect being that all the negativity surrounding us can go into this tree. Hey buddy, let's check out the devil's tree. Do you see anything interesting around the devil's tree at all? Hey, stand back here, buddy. Look, do you see something? Let's lift you up. Hmm? Do you see anything?
Oh, I guess.
Huh? Huh. Let me put you on my shoulder. What is it?
Oh, I can't that's it. No, we can grab it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Another way we're going to do it. Not get it. Now the Leprechaun will not get it.
What'd you get?
I got those coins.
From up here? Any more?
No.
So that, buddy, right there in your hand, right? The leprechauns have been moving their treasure. Those coins they left behind so that you would not find their treasure. That's the false treasure. Yeah. So that means that this tree, right, has leprechauns. The leprechauns had some gold here, probably around here in the base where all of this lichen is, right? And they moved it. And they moved it someplace where you can't find it, but they put that there so that you would be tricked into thinking that their gold is there. Isn't that great? Whoa! Here, put my hand. Whoa! Look! They're gold coins.
Yeah, the gold coins.
Yes! Let's go see if we can find some more. You want to hold on to these? Put these in your pocket. I gotta go pick up Pink's mess right now, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so far we have found 2 false gold coins in this, in the devil's tree over there. So that means that yes, the leprechauns are out moving their gold. Now imagine if we actually found the leprechauns' treasure. All right, so we are going to continue on the hunt, and we're gonna go check out on a few other places to see if maybe there are some more false treasures lying around. So that means that we know that there's at least 1 leprechaun in this area that has hidden his treasure, right? You're gonna find more coins? Well, let's see what we got. You see, check around these rocks. Look around these rocks to see if maybe there might be some hidden here. You like this big rock? This is Pluey's rock. We actually probably should name this rock, huh? We could call this a leprechaun rock, whether or not leprechauns are hiding underneath. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! You found another leprechaun treasure! Amazing! They're really here! Do you want to carry that, or do you want to put that in my pocket?
Put in your pocket.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, Daddy, I found those.
You found like 5 gold coins so far, buddy. Alright, so we've looked at all of these rocks back here. Haven't found any more treasures, right? So, Pluey seems to think maybe this rock might have something. Go ahead and investigate this rock, buddy, and look for leprechaun treasure.
Okay, there's nothing, Daddy.
Nothing? I mean, check the trees, check the bottom of the stumps. Whoa! You found another leprechaun treasure. Is that what that is? What is that?
The leprechaun behind it, Daddy.
Whoa, buddy! You found some more leprechaun treasure.
Yeah, then with the coins. It's put in your pocket.
All right, here, let's go show Mother then.
This one, I got 2 on this. Hey! I got found.
So leprechaun treasures, Jaden. Well, this evening I wanted to go see if we might be able to perhaps see the leprechaun himself. Well, I know that when you look out into fields, grassy plots like that, if you see any small little light or something off in the distance, it's most likely a leprechaun flame or a fire. Well, we went out, and even though this little guy was scared out of his wits, we went out and we did find what looked to be a little fire behind a tree, right, buddy? And I was telling him that when we saw it, that was the leprechaun fire, and that there was a leprechaun over there warming himself by the fire, possibly eating his stew that he had warmed over the fire, and that if we go there tomorrow, maybe we can find evidence of the leprechaun who was there. Right, buddy? So, but he didn't want to go over and see if the leprechaun was there, but I bet you anything that the leprechaun was looking at us, right? Wondering why we were screaming.
No. He's having his fire. Now he's putting his fire.
He was in front of his fire eating his stew. So anyway, so at least we know there's one leprechaun working the ropes around here. If we ever find a pot of gold out there, we have to leave it alone, because the leprechaun will come after the gold. Anyway, so that's what was going on today, and the leprechaun hunt tonight was very scary, to say the least. Catch you in the next chapter of our great leprechaun hunt.